Hello, it's me, NBZ. I have a knife. It's important because the thing we're going to do today involves a knife. I also have a t-shirt that says "Screaming Bloody Murder" on it. So yes, I'm sorry, it's another murder video. Sorry, we're going to have to murder this box today. It's been with us only a few short minutes, but it's going to have to happen. And we'll see what's inside. Because obviously the autopsy is the most important part of the murder. Of the box, so that's what we're going to do. This is a box from Amazon.com, who have been pretty good in the past in terms of like providing me boxes to murder with. They're usually like of a fun variety, and they usually open quite easily. Ow, really hurts. It's usually the person who is getting murdered is hurting, but this time it's me. Now, obviously this is just a quality unboxing video in which you're not even watching me open it right now because I'm using the table. And just magic. This is what the internet was made for. It's just complete bollocks like this. Where you're just watching a man open a thing. It's incredible stuff. So anyway, we've oh Jesus, what the hell? Somebody flew out the box. We just you know, it's time for the invasion of the chest cavity, so let's take a look here. And oh, there is some nasty guts inside here. What is this? Oh, that's funny, isn't it? It's a nice little present for us. It's a Super Nintendo Classic Mini. Well, thanks Amazon for sending that to me. Not sponsored by Amazon. They didn't send this to me. I bought this with my own real money. Took a lot of money. Like $67.99 because I got that £2 Prime discount, which great for a product that's 70 quid. Not really does much to help me. Other things that's in the box is this. So there you go. There's just some cardboard. It's really hard to do this when the camera always does things opposite to what you do. When you throw something that way, it's like pointing that way. It's weird. Anyway, here it is. This is the Super Nintendo Nintendo Classic Mini system. Of course, this being the UK version means that it has the colour scheme and the look of the Famicom, but it is in fact a Super Nintendo in name. So this is unique. It's interesting because all of them throughout the world are going to be different because the American one is purple and weird, Japanese one says Famicom on it, and the UK one is this weird amalgamation of both because it says Super Nintendo but it has the Famicom colours. Interesting stuff. Anyway, let's open it up and see what's actually inside the box. So here it is. We have the manual. Let's take a look at that real quick. Man, stuff in here is looking pretty small. Oh shit, I have 300 My Nintendo coins. Such a valuable currency, My Nintendo coins. Oh, I'm going to have to save that for myself. But there's the manual. You can have a flip through. It's so interesting, such a fascinating read. I'm sure all of you will want to do that yourselves, so I'll leave that to you. Next up, we have, let's take out one of these, which is one of the controllers. So, off comes the boshki, and there it is. Look at that thing. Tell you what, that's cracking. Let's feel it in my hands. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good, yeah, for sure. I think some people were complaining that it's a bit kind of textured. Like if you really look close, you can see that there is a texturing on there. Like, there you go, that's crisp. Which I think people are saying like it kind of has a smoothness to it, the original. But maybe that's something that's happened over time and it's just worn away. These cables, of course, much longer than the NES Classic Edition cables. Much more usable. Still not very usable though. Still kind of tragically slightly too short, especially because you want to have the console near you anyway, because you're going to have to press the reset button for save states if you want to do that, which I probably do. But here we go. This is that's the length of the cable. Again, what an amazing shot I have. This is like a fucking front cover of a magazine or something. Oh my god. So it kind of stretches across my arm span. So that's pretty long, I guess. Like, I imagine that you can plug that in, you know, that's pretty far. It's okay, it's not too bad. I'll take it. There's another one in here which I'll just take out to show you. I'll unpack that myself in a bit. Underneath it all, we have provided USB cable fantastic. Nice old hoodma, a hoodma. We love the good old hoodme cables. They're very useful. And then la pièce de résistance. The box itself, which is actually tiny, actually ridiculously small and amazing. And there it is. The most British of consoles, apart from it's not British in any way. It's in fact the most Japanese of consoles. Yeah. Says, doesn't actually say, it says down there, Super Nintendo. We have power and reset. This is interesting because these buttons are completely different to the buttons on the American one and the way they work. Like this is just a little, press that to reset it instead of flicking a purple switch. And of course the front area comes out, and that's where you pop in your controllers. I've heard that you can use the Classic Controller Pro or the Classic Controller, which actually has a home button on it, which lets you go back to the menu without having to like get up and press the button on here. But it's really nice. Look at it. It's really tiny, very, very cute little thing. I like it. Seems neat. So there you go. That's my unboxing of the Super Nintendo Classic. I hope you're all able to find one. Seems like the stock issues should be fine nowadays. But yeah, I'm gonna go hook this up, try it out, give it a roll, and that's it. Thanks for watching, people. Bye bye.